Okay, so good day. So for today's video ay pag-uusapan po natin na i-derive itong formula po ng cosine law, which is given po yung side A, B, and C, tapos yung included angle po na opposite doon sa side C, which is angle C. So to derive this formula, the formula is C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine of angle C. So to derive that formula, so meron po tayong tinatawag na oblique triangle. So pagka oblique triangle po yan, yung atin pong triangle ay hindi na po siya right triangle. Unlike nung sa nauna na pwede natin gamitin ng Pythagorean theorem kapag right triangle. Right angle po yung isa sa side ng triangle. So kung itong angle silang po ay right triangle, so parang magiging Pythagorean theorem lang po yan. Pero dahil hindi po yan right triangle, so let's try to derive that A, B, tapos C. Then, para maka-formulate po tayo ng equation sa cosine law, so we have to make an imaginary line dito, which is, hindi natin alam itong distance na to, so pangalanan natin po ito na distance X, then this is distance Y. Okay? So, by Pythagorean theorem, dahil right triangle na po siya, we all know that the square of the sides, so by Pythagorean theorem, so we can say that A plus X, the square of the leg of the first, tapos yung sa second rin po, Y squared is equal to C squared. Okay? So, if we expand that equation, that becomes A squared plus 2AX plus X squared plus Y squared is equal to C squared. Okay? But from this equation, yung ating X squared plus Y squared, we can say that X squared plus Y squared is equal to, so kung kukunin po natin itong triangle po na yan, so we can say that X squared plus Y squared is equal to B squared. So meaning, ito po palang equation na to ay equal lang rin sa B squared. So therefore, that is equal to A squared plus 2AX plus B squared is equal to C squared. So kailangan ay, itong equation po natin lahat ay in terms of A, B, and C na sides at saka angle. So kailangan ay matanggal po natin yung X na distance niya. So paano kaya? So this is angle C. If that is angle C, yung matitira po dito is 180 minus angle C. Okay? And pwede tayong mag-cosine dito. So katowa. So we can say that cosine of 180 minus angle C is equal to adjacent, which is X, over B, yung hypotenuse. So we can say that X is equal to B cosine of 180 minus angle C. Okay? So, substitute po natin yan, pero saan ba equal ang cosine of 180 minus angle C? So kung maalala natin sa sum and difference po ng two angle, so cosine of A minus B, maalala natin, cos, sin. Okay? Tapos kung ito ay minus, magiging plus po yan. So cos A, cos B, sin A, sin B. Okay? So if we apply cosine of 180 minus angle C, so that is cosine of 180, then cosine of angle C plus sine of 180 sine of angle C. Then mapapansin natin na yung sine of 180 degrees, pagka chinek natin yan sa ating calculator, 0 po yan. At itong cosine of 180 naman po ay negative 1. So therefore, ang cosine of 180 minus angle C po natin ay equivalent lang po sa negative cosine of angle C. So pagka ginamit po natin yan, so dito, so that becomes X is equal to, so B, tapos sa equal yung cosine of 180 minus angle C, negative cosine of angle C. So substitute na po natin yan dito. Then unahin ko lang po yung C squared. So that is 6 C squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. Tapos meron tayo ditong 2a. Tapos yung x natin, substitute natin dito. But x is equal to negative b cosine of angle C. So ito na po yung sagot doon sa tinatanong na derivation. So yun lang po, and I hope you learned from this video. Thank you.